Hello, and welcome to My Silly Mommy, coming to you from Hot Springs, Arkansas. We look kind of rough tonight because we have been at Crater of Diamonds State Park. We did not find a diamond, but we did find...
larvets.
Larvets. The original worm snacks. Snacks with an X. Now, unfortunately, much to your disappointment...
Barbecue flavor.
Barbecue flavor, yes.
Yeah.
I will not be reviewing the larvets. However, August and Brian, my husband, have graciously volunteered to go ahead and give these tasty morsels a whirl and let you know if you should try them at home.
Look, you have, no, not the viewers, but you have to try these, please, with us.
Friends, there are two things that I cannot handle in life. One is dog vomit. The other is any type of worm, be it a larva or parasitic in nature. I will not be putting these in my mouth. I'm not sure that I will be standing very close to either of these two after they try it. I apologize. I will not review them. But you can watch August and Brian as they chew up and swallow, and we will be doing a tongue test, the larvets. So let's proceed.
Okay, so I don't want to tear the box because this is like once in a lifetime.
Let's hope it's once in a lifetime. You know, in case you love them, I'm sure they're a great source of protein.
Okay.
This
literally looks like the food that we give Sharpwing. Like
Sharpwing is our bearded dragon, and I am sure. Let's zoom in on the box here. Let's zoom in on the box.
All right, we have Larvet's Original Worm Snacks Barbecue. Okay, now we have a best by December 11, 2019. So they should be nice and fresh.
They should be fresh. Let's look at the ingredients on the back, shall we?
The ingredients. We have larva, sugar, and salt.
A serving size. So this is a serving size. So this is considered one
container
serving. So if you were to sit down and eat these by yourselves, one package of these worms would be considered a serving based on a 2,000 calorie diet for one person. Okay.
All right. They're very low in fat, very low in sodium, very low in carbohydrates, and they do carry 1 gram of protein.
Excellent. Good source of protein.
Good source of protein.
You can buy these at Crater of Diamonds State Park in the gift shop. In Murfreesboro, Arkansas. Okay. If you don't find any diamonds like we didn't, at least you know you can come home with a larva. Now let's see, guys. I'm going to zoom in here. Could somebody put a larva in their hand? Put it flat in your palm.
Flat. Okay.
Yeah, so we can. Let's see. The quality's not real great here. Yeah. It looks like a.
Is it fuzzy?
Yeah, a little bit.
Look.
It's a segmented larva. Okay.
They're stiff.
A little bit stiff. Think it'll be crunchy?
Probably.
Yeah.
Could you guys, Brian, could you scoot in just a little bit closer than August? I thought we might do this on 3. You know, both of you put it in your mouth at the same time. And
Are you going head first or tail first?
Well.
How can you tell the head from the tail?
Well, the head's got a head on it. See?
Yeah.
Oh, it comes complete with a head.
Yes.
Not getting ripped off here.
And legs.
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
It has legs.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's a worm. Oh.
it is a larva, a larvet.
Yeah. Ready?
On 3?
Hold on. Is this like actually like? Can you eat this?
Sharpwing eats
Well,
it.
sure you
They
can
sold
eat
it in the gift shop. It has caloric value. This must be good for you.
People in Thailand eat them all every day.
Okay, here we go.
All right.
If it's barbecue, you need to
One.
try cheddar cheese.
2, 3. They are in the mouths, folks. Ember suggested perhaps a nice cheddar cheese flavor would make them more appealing.
kind of melts away.
Yeah.
We didn't do a proper tongue test. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to put them back in your mouth.
Are you kidding me?
You're gonna have to hold it on your tongue where we can see it. Don't chew it yet. You have to stick it out so the camera can see. And then we want to watch you chew and then swallow. Both of you. Alright, stick out your tongue. There is a larvet and some crumbs from a previous larvet on his tongue. Come on, August.
Oh my gosh. Can I break off the head?
No,
No.
gotta eat the whole thing.
You eat the whole thing. They're actually not that bad.
At least the leg.
So you said they dissolve. Is it kind of a melt in your mouth sort of,
Yeah.
deliciousness?
I think it's better if you get a handful.
Well, Brian is going to town on the larvets. Let's see. On the tongue? Let me see. On the tongue? Oh, he's got a big one on his tongue. Let's chew, chew, chew. Ooh. I heard that crunch.
Oh man, get a handful, you get full flavor.
Can we get my cow in there?
All right, Ember wants to show you the cow. We also went to the Purple Cow restaurant tonight. It was delicious. We bought some Purple Cow plushies. Let's show the. We're also reviewing the Purple Cow.
You know what
One of
reminds
the
me of?
best restaurants I've ever been to. Let's
The
see.
holes on popcorn kernels.
Purple Cow. It had
Mhm.
purple ice cream. Okay,
Yeah.
sorry we missed that.
Yeah.
What's it
So
remind you of?
it's the texture is very similar to like the holes on a popcorn kernel.
Yeah.
On a popcorn kernel.
Mhm.
Would you
Does it stick in your teeth?
No.
I want
No.
to video
No.
it.
But
I want to
Hold on,
video
Amber.
it.
Here.
is it like a melt? I'm not eating it.
Switch.
Uh-uh.
Hold
Not
on.
gonna.
Switch
Not-
the camera.
not
for
gonna.
Just 1 second. Okay. Open wide. Open wide.
Mm-mm.
Look, if you get past the part that it's a worm, then it tastes
Ember
good.
really wants to eat one. Go ahead, Ember.
You want one, honey?
You gonna eat one?
No.
Come on. They say
They're
it's
good.
they say it's melt in your mouth. Yummy. You wanna try it?
I just want to video.
Hold on. We're almost done. We're almost done. All right. So let's switch back. All right. Brian's still over there eating them. We're not even
Yeah.
recording him, and he's like chowing down on
These
the
are good.
larvets.
These are good.
They're good.
August is eating them. So no one has answered my question. Is it melt in your mouth delicious? Does it actually melt in your mouth? And as
I
it
do.
does, can
Well-
you say,
The one disappointing thing about it, it's more like the shell of the worm, and there's like no innards.
oh, so you would prefer some squishiness?
No.
Yeah.
Well,
Ow!
I mean, yeah, a little bit, but
Mm-hmm.
Now, I've heard two things from you guys tonight, though. You said that it has the texture of a popcorn kernel, and yet it dissolves in your mouth. So could it be described as a dissolving popcorn kernel for texture?
I think so.
yeah, and definitely if you had.
There's a leg.
Oh man. But if these come in like, let's say popcorn flavor, then this is practically your healthy popcorn.
Okay, let's talk about the flavor. We've talked about the texture. Now, they are flavored as barbecue.
Barbecue, yeah. I'm not really tasting the barbecue all that much.
So what do you taste
I can taste a little bit, just a little bit,
of the barbecue?
but
What's the overwhelming flavor?
the
What-
overwhelming flavor, I believe, is
We know that.
I've definitely tasted it before. It reminds me of like a bland cereal without milk or something.
Oh, I know exactly what you're describing.
What is it called?
Well, kind of like a Cheerio, but not the honey nut kind. Yeah. Okay, Brian?
Oh, I'm
Just-
sorry. I'm getting video twice here.
Oh, okay.
Hold on, I have something to add to that.
Okay.
I mean, it tastes. You can taste the barbecue, but it tastes more like a bland Cheerio, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But
Mm-hmm.
it has the texture of like a popcorn kernel.
Are you gonna
Okay.
eat that one?
Is it hollow on the inside?
Well, let's take a look.
Well, let's take a look. Let's
I'll
get a.
break one in half. I'll take.
Let's see what the inside of this thing.
Is it focused?
Yeah, pretty good.
Guys.
Let's see. Well, I'm trying to take a look myself.
We know that.
Hold on, it's a little bit fuzzy now.
Tap it.
Yeah, they're hollow.
Pull it back a
Yeah.
little.
Yeah, it's hollow.
Okay, that's a little better. It's kind of hollow. Okay.
Yeah.
That's pretty gross.
Tastes
So-
good.
What would you recommend to the general public who might be considering either a diet or a supplement of larvets as a healthy snack? What is your recommendation?
For people who are on a diet and for people who are just plain weird like me, this is great.
Okay, Brian, recommendation, yes or no?
I advise anyone who wants to try this to go ahead and just go to the pet store and buy in bulk.
Yeah. Let's talk about cost here. Just a minute, Amber. Cost efficiency for quantity here.
I mean, you got one serving for what was it, $2 and something?
Well, I think it was. What was the price on the box?
I don't know. See it.
I think it was like almost $3. It was $2.95.
Okay. Well, you can buy the big jug at the pet store for what?
I don't know, less than 10 probably.
Okay.
Yeah,
But they're not flavored. You can't get them with barbecue.
You can. All this is a powdered barbecue. You can get seasoning and put on them. If
Yeah,
you want them warmed up, stick them in the oven a few minutes.
that's a great idea. So you would recommend heating, buying in bulk from your local
no.
pet supply store.
I mean, I would eat. Ember. What are you doing?
Yeah, drink. Why do reach you a drink?
Question: is this exactly the same type mealworm, I believe they call it, that we feed Sharpwing the bearded dragon? Is this?
Look.
It is the
Yeah,
same
it's
worm,
the same
is it not?
family of worm. It is the same family of worm.
Because it doesn't say mealworm on there.
It
No,
but-
says
it just
larva.
says larva. So I mean,
Or actually, they call them. What's it? The fresh canned superworms,
yeah.
mealworms, or superworms, right?
I mean, I like them.
You guys just ate a worm.
So
You just ate larva. How do you feel now? I mean, emotionally, mentally, how do you feel about yourselves as people? Like, what does this say about your personality, your psyche, where you are in the world that you consumed larva? Are you more self-confident in yourself? Does this say that you are, you don't worry about what other people think, that you're in control of yourselves? Or does it
What?
say something else? Does it say
Yeah.
or does it
Ask
say
the question and
does
we
it
shall
say
answer.
okay, does it say I am more confident, or does it say there might be something a little bit wrong with me, like
I know what.
I'm attention seeking, or
What exactly was the question to start with?
how does it make you feel emotionally, mentally?
I got it.
August?
It makes me feel like I have nothing else to do in my life, which I really don't.
Good thing school's starting back soon,
Yeah.
right? You gonna take these in your lunchbox as a
Yeah,
or
sure.
like 2 o'clock snack?
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
That would be awesome. I tell you what, one thing is definitely for sure, Hell and me could survive any apocalyptic event.
Yeah.
Any.
So this has bolstered your confidence in yourself, Brian. This makes you feel like a better person, that you can consume larvae.
I can survive.
You can survive. Do you share that sentiment, August? Is this a growing need to, fulfill that male survival instinct thing?
All I can say, let me see the box. If you can eat these, then you can probably survive maybe 1 year at least in the zombie apocalypse.
So you're probably going to be able to eat school lunch without any trouble this year.
I need
Nothing's
to
going
show
to be
you my
gross.
flying cow.
There are some. Oh, let's talk about that. There are some things that you have said. Ooh, I can't eat that. That's gross.
Yeah, I'm
Okay?
gonna eat. Well,
Not just at school,
The
but at
cheesy
Ember,
bread.
honey. Not just at school, but at home.
I can't eat the cheesy bread. No,
You don't like the cheesy bread?
Wanna try
no.
So you would eat a mealworm over a cheesy
All right,
bread?
Amber wants
Yes.
to try one.
Okay.
Amber's gonna try one.
Guys.
But I'm gonna take off it.
Okay, you can take his head off.
Okay.
I'm just gonna eat a couple more.
Yeah, same. I need back. I thought that they were gonna taste like more.
Amber
like
just put it in her mouth.
Do you like it, Amber?
You do?
Alright.
You like it too, Amber? Is it crunchy?
Mhm.
What's it taste like?
Good.
Good?
Mhm.
Reaching for
We
another.
are larva eaters.
Okay, flipping back to me. Friends, I am surrounded by a room full of people who are currently eating larvae. Okay, I'm the only one here not eating larvae.
Smell this.
I'm not smelling it
Just
here.
smell
I don't
it.
want it.
Just smell it.
No, la 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 la. Wait, that doesn't work on the nose.
Help! Someone help!